You just installed a brand new fuel pump, and the car still has issues. That can be very frustrating, but most post-replacement problems come from simple installation oversights or related parts that should have been replaced at the same time. Here are 7 of the most common problems after a fuel pump change and how to fix each one yourself. No start condition. The fuel pump primes the system and pressurizes the fuel rail when you turn the key on. Its job is to deliver fuel within a few seconds before the engine cranks. When the pump electrical connector is loose or the relay is bad, the new pump gets no power. The vehicle cranks but never starts, even with a new pump installed correctly. This is one of the most common issues immediately after replacement. How to fix it. Turn the key to the on position without cranking and listen carefully near the fuel tank. A working pump produces a quiet hum for 2 to 3 seconds. Silence means the pump is not receiving power. Check the fuel pump relay, fuses, and the wiring harness connector at the top of the tank. Reseat or replace any failed components. Fuel pump whine or loud noise. A new fuel pump should run quietly with only a soft hum during operation. Its job is to deliver pressurized fuel without excessive vibration or sound. When the new pump runs loud or whines, the cause is usually low fuel level, a clogged fuel filter, or a poorly matched pump that does not fit the application. Running the pump dry damages it permanently within minutes. How to fix it? Verify the fuel level is at least 1/4 of a tank. The fuel cools and lubricates the pump motor. Replace the fuel filter if it was not changed during the pump replacement. Confirm the new pump is the exact part number recommended for your vehicle. A replacement fuel filter costs between $10 and $40 at most parts stores. Fuel leak under the vehicle. The fuel pump module seals the tank with a large O-ring at the top of the tank. Its job is to keep fuel and vapors contained inside the tank under pressure. When this O-ring is reused, pinched, or installed without lubrication, it fails and fuel leaks out. You may smell gasoline or see drops of fuel under the rear of the vehicle. This is a serious safety issue that needs immediate attention. How to fix it? Stop driving immediately if you smell or see fuel. Drop the tank again and inspect the O-ring for damage, dirt, or pinching. Always install a new O-ring, never the original. Lubricate the O-ring lightly with fresh fuel before installation. A replacement O-ring kit costs between $5 and $15 and is essential to prevent leaks. Check engine light with lean codes. A new fuel pump should restore correct fuel pressure across all engine conditions. Its job is to maintain the specified pressure and volume to support proper combustion. When the new pump is undersized, weak, or fitted with the wrong fuel filter, the engine runs lean. The PCM logs, codes such as P0171 or P104, alongside hesitation under acceleration and reduced power. How to fix it? Connect a fuel pressure gauge to the fuel rail and verify pressure matches the specification in your service manual. Low pressure indicates a weak pump or restricted filter. Verify the new pump and filter are correct for your vehicle. Confirm all electrical connections are secure. A fuel pressure gauge costs between $30 and $70. Fuel gauge reads incorrectly. The fuel pump assembly includes a fuel level sender that reports tank fuel level to the dashboard gauge. Its job is to move with the float arm and provide an accurate reading. When the sender arm gets bent during installation or the wires connect incorrectly, the gauge reads inaccurately. The needle may stay full, sit at empty, or jump around erratically regardless of actual fuel level. How to fix it? Drop the tank again carefully and inspect the sender float arm. The arm must move freely from the empty stop to the full stop without binding. Check the electrical connector for proper seating. Confirm wires are attached to the correct terminals. Bending the float arm back into shape often resolves gauge issues without buying any new parts. Stalling at idle after replacement. A new fuel pump should provide steady fuel delivery at all engine speeds, including idle. Its job is to maintain consistent volume even when fuel demand drops to its minimum. When the pump or filter restricts flow under low demand, fuel pressure spikes and the engine stalls. Drivers often blame the pump itself, but the cause is usually a kinked line or a wrong-sized filter. How to fix it? Inspect all fuel lines from the tank to the engine for kinks, sharp bends, or pinched sections during reinstallation. Verify the fuel filter matches the vehicle specification. Check the fuel pressure regulator for proper operation if equipped. A vacuum hose pulled off the regulator during work is a common cause that takes seconds to fix. Pump running constantly. The fuel pump should only run when the ignition is on or briefly during priming. Its job is to shut off completely when the engine is off. When the fuel pump relay sticks closed or the wiring is incorrectly routed, the pump runs constantly and drains the battery. The battery may go flat overnight and the pump motor wears out prematurely from constant operation. How to fix it? Remove the fuel pump fuse with the engine off. If a clicking continues at the relay or pump, the relay is stuck. Replace the fuel pump relay, typically located in the underhood fuse box. A replacement relay costs between $5 and $15. Verify all wiring is connected correctly per the factory diagram before reinstalling the fuse.